long as I can remember, I've always had a love for cars. For me, it wasn't necessarily about the fastest or most expensive. It was seeing the passion and joy in people who would spend precious hours making their pride and joy shine. It was something that was close to my heart and something that would lead me to be able to share that passion with car enthusiasts every day. My name is Paul Watts and I'm the owner of Alchemy Automotive Detailing. I remember being about 14 or 15 and I had a neighbour that lived across the road from me, and I would go and knock on his door on a Sunday morning and say, "Hey Bobby, can I wash your car?" It was an E30 BMW M3, a white one, big spoiler and the flared arches, and it was a beautiful car. That's where the interest has come from for me. I love the appearance and the aesthetic of cars, the curves, the design flair. And for me, that's what detailing has become, an expression of wanting to refine a finish and wanting to return a car to a customer better than what they gave it to me. The moment was a friend of mine from an owners club said, "Oh, you did a great job of your car, will you do mine one weekend?" And before I knew it, I was doing friends' cars every second weekend, every third weekend, and it snowballed from there. You know, I said to my wife, "I really enjoy doing this, and I think I could do this for a living." The opportunity came, and I made the jump, and Alchemy was born. We needed to make the step and move into a premises, a studio, where we could really spend the time on customers' cars and, you know, create that higher level of service that came with the expectation that they weren't dropping a car off to someone's house. They were coming to a business and something with a bit more credibility. For me, detailing it's not rocket science, but detailing, to do it properly, is time that most people haven't got or aren't prepared to put into their own car. You can do a lot of damage with, you know, improper technique, poor product choices, but with good advice, the right product, you know, the results can often speak for themselves. Having your car detailed is a very personal thing. You're really placing a lot of trust in someone's expertise to care for your pride and joy. And it's my job to build my clients' trust by using the best techniques, equipment and products in order to get the best results. So the first stage of the wash is actually a snow foam pre-wash. We've created a snow foam that's not only highly effective, but it's environmentally responsible. It's pH neutral, it's biodegradable with a very, very fast breakdown, contains no petrochemical solvents, no chlorines, no phosphates, it's silicon free. So it's as environmentally responsible as it's possible to make. The principle of using a snow foam as a pre-wash is the less that you can physically contact the car, the less likely you are to scratch and mar the paintwork. It means that the wash process when you come to a hand wash is a lot more effective. So when it comes to the hand wash, we will use a 3-bucket method. We've got a shampoo solution, a clean water rinse solution, and then a separate shampoo solution just on wheels and wheel arches. The most important thing before you pick up any machines to polish is to decontaminate the paint. The correction stage will vary depending on the car, depending on how marred, how scratched, what condition the paintwork is in, would dictate how much polishing we need to do. It takes time and experience to perfect your technique, and understanding that all paints can vary in terms of quality, thickness, hardness. So you have to refine your polishing technique to suit. Kamikaze Collection, a small boutique brand based in Yokohama. They offer a range of ceramic coating options and believe in a constantly evolving formula for everything that they do. I kind of gravitated towards Kamikaze because I liked what they stood for. I really like the presentation of the brand, and they don't get lost in marketing hype. I just came back from Melbourne where I achieved certification with Kamikaze, and this in itself gives me the option of using their flagship coatings, Zipang and N-Ray. They represent the pinnacle of technology with what Kamikaze can offer. And Zipang especially gives a self-healing coating. So wash marks and water etching, things like that become a thing of the past because the coating, when exposed to heat, has the ability at a molecular level to self-heal. The fact that it brings a semi-self-healing technology to ceramic coatings is something that brings convenience and extra protection and durability to an area that's never offered it before. Along with Kamikaze's renowned depth of gloss, clarity, and it gives a beautiful finish. I really do believe that if you have a passion for what you do, then you'll do it well. And that's always been the drive behind Alchemy Automotive Detailing. It was an important consideration for me when deciding to partner with Kamikaze, a company that's not only at the forefront of car protection technology, but it's driven by a passion to constantly improve. I feel like I'm really fortunate in what I do because I love it. You know, I never dread Monday mornings. I get out of bed in the morning, I get to go to work. I get to work on people's cars. You know, I'm really lucky. I've worked in jobs that, you know, I've hated every second. But this is a real passion, and you know, it goes back to the old saying that if you love what you do, you'll never work a day in your life. So. My name's Paul, and this is Alchemy.